What's good, family? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to you guys to do Pisces new moon pick a card reading. Okay, so the first pile will be adventuring. The second pile will be the amethyst. And the third pile, I think this is carnelian. Okay, and what we're going to be taking a look at is this is just going to be messages from the divine, whatever the universe wants to tell us, okay? So, like I said, adventuring is pile 1. Amethyst is pile 2. And the carnelian is pile 3, okay? So, I'll give you a second to concentrate on that, and then we'll begin. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, you chose the amethyst, and this is your reading. So you have 3 tarot cards. You have the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the Empress, okay? So let me pick a clarifying deck. We'll go with this one. Am I being called to this one? No. I'm being called to this one. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're looking at a situation. Maybe you've been going through something for a while, and it may be some stagnancy. If this is in love, this would be maybe a long-term relationship or something that hasn't manifested all that you want, right? Because it's a 7, it's not a 10. I feel like for the feminines, I feel like it may be a situation where you've been waiting for some type of growth or stability, and it's slow coming. So, Spirit, why is this 7 of Pentacles here? Why is this 7 of Pentacles here for the first pile? Thank you. So somebody doesn't want to be left out in the cold. All right? Or this could be a situation where somebody put you out in the cold in the past, and you tried to work on this situation. But I'm feeling the energy of like not being able to open yourself up to it completely. Like something about this has weighed on your heart. Like every time you try to make this work, it chisels a piece of you away. Right? But you have the 8 of Pentacles here, so it feels like you want to work on it. Now, let's say if this was, let's say this was career. This could be something where you've been working on a career for quite some time. It could even be a business, right? And you haven't hit a breakthrough yet, right? You might have lost clients. This could be like due to the present circumstances economically, right? And you're working hard towards trying to stabilize that so that you don't, fall under. Now you have the 5 of Cups here. So I feel like this is you looking at the situation and wondering what you could have done differently. Spirit, why is this 5 of Cups here? Okay. So I feel like whatever this journey is, whether it's in love or whether it was career, you didn't start off on this journey alone. Okay, I feel like you might feel like it cost you something, this journey. You may have had have regrets about the situation and how it played out. There's 3 cups that are spilled here and 1 cup that's empty. And then a little sign that says RIP on the side. So, for some of you, a 3 of Cups or a third-party situation could have left you feeling empty. It could have brought to a close a chapter with this RIP sign. but I feel like the sun is trying to break through. And she's holding a glass too, as you see, but it's like she's filling it with tears. All right, and then you have the Hermit, card of Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. But I feel like while all of this is happening, you are trying to tap into the divine, into your higher self. Like, instead of giving into woes or, you know, into woe is me energy, I feel like you are trying to stay high vibrational and see what you can learn from these lessons. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is trying to offer you collaboration, or this could be you reflecting on this journey and how you are single here as the Hermit, wanting to collaborate. It could be read like that. We'll get further into it. Now you have the Empress here. Spirit, why is this Empress here? Let me get one more. That one flew. Let me go get it. Okay. So, for some of you could be pregnant right now. But for most of you, I feel like it's a situation where you're sitting on untapped creativity. I feel like you, I mean, Pisces is all about, you know, the spiritual. It can even be like hidden emotion and the subconscious, right? So I feel like this is all the things that you want to blossom are within you. Right? I also feel like this is your harvest season. All right. You also have, and that is Taurus and Libra. And you have the King of Cups here. This is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, but I feel like somebody, whether it was in business or in love, wanted you to come to them to resolve an issue about a collaboration. I feel like the Empress knows her worth. Okay, and I feel like the Empress, she's not going to reach out, or she's, you know, like she knows her worth, so she's not going to chase anybody. And maybe that was the lesson that you learned. Maybe over here, you were this energy in the past. Okay, and you might have always felt masculine or feminine, right? These are just roles and energies, right? So maybe in the past, you were always trying to make it to the 10 of Pentacles, or fix a situation because you had invested a lot into a relationship and you were trying to, you know, bring it to fruition, right? And it felt like you kept hitting a wall, right? No matter how much work you put in it. And then you got the Five of Cups here, talking about regrets in love. And even though the sun is shining down, there's some regrets about having to take this journey alone. The Hermit, right? You were trying to water these seeds for this collaboration. But as the Empress, you learned your worth. And this King of Cups, I feel like is trying to drown out their emotions with some type of numbing, right? In this card, it would be depicted as drinking, but it could be anything, right? It could be food, it could be drinking, it could be, you know, I don't know, watching sports, anything to not have to tap in or pay attention to the fact that this Empress is not responding, or not responding as this Empress once did, male or female. Here's the Page of Cups. I feel like this is, you know, an apology for some of yous. I feel like there might be some holes in it. That cup has holes. Okay, for others of you, it may not be an apology, but it may fall short for, you know, the type of conversation you felt was necessary. Now you have, this is from the, what's the name of this deck again? The notes on the universe, notes from the universe on love and connections, right? And it says, do something new, do something different. And I feel like you are doing that, right? I feel like something happened where you learned your lesson to stop trying to collaborate where someone was trying to leave you out in the cold, right? And the back of this card says, ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and to be fallen in love with when you're busy? Thank goodness I am you. Signed, the universe, right? So it feels to me like in the past, you might have, you know, sat on the couch eating bonbons, or, you know, went out and did something destructive, or maybe even did some drunk dialing, right? But I feel like you're not doing that. You're knowing your worth. I feel like this is something new for this person. Let's see what else you have here. So retaliation, punish, payback, revenge. So the person, whether this is a business or a love reading, I feel like this person, if they don't get what they want to punish you in some way, right? I feel like maybe that's why this was the energy of this Five of Pentacles in reverse, like always threatening and menacing, living under, you know, fear of punishment or payback. And then you have settlement, agreement, compromise. Why, Spirit? Can you show me why? Why is this retaliation card here? So I feel like this is somebody you've been with for a long time. I feel like once the shine came off of this relationship, because you got first kiss in reverse. I feel like this is like there's a loss of that. I just heard that you lost that love and feeling. Okay, so I feel like there's some stagnancy with that Seven of Pentacles, okay? And it's like combative energy, all right? You have settlement here with agreement and compromise. Let's clarify that. Spirit, why is this here? Why is this here, Spirit? So, somebody could have offered you, to collaborate and to continue to collaborate. Maybe there was a third party in this situation before. I did point out the three cups that were spilled over with the wine, right? And But I feel like there isn't a third party anymore, but the remnants of that has left its left its stain. Okay, let's take a look at what came out for you for the love and romance. So you got calling in your soulmate. So we're going to clarify, and I'm going to pull one more after that. Calling in the soulmate. Spirit, can you clarify this for me? So, you got abandoned. So either you feel abandoned by this person and you decided not to go after them, or they feel abandoned by you because you didn't go after them. And that is the energy I'm getting. I watch you on social media. I almost let them destroy our connection. I need to talk to you, but I'm afraid to reach out. If you only knew how much I love you. So I feel like this is a case of pride. I feel like the lesson for you, though, you know, I feel like you're having a conversation with Spirit with this Hermit card. And the conversation you had was that you were going to be divinely led. And this Empress card is you know, tapping into your creativity. I feel like there is energy here of you going after what it is that you want. And like I said before, learning your worth. I just want to pull a card and see what Spirit feels you should be working on right now. Spirit, can you show me what pile number 1 should be working on right now? Spirit, can you show me for pile number 1? Thank you. Love. So I feel like you've had a blockage here with this person for a while. You may feel like, you know, there's a lot of stagnancy between you. I feel like this person, they may be used to you chasing them, and I feel like you don't want to do that anymore. Okay, I feel like when you throw yourself into your creative ventures here with this, ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and to be fallen in love with when you're busy. Thank goodness I'm you, the universe. So I feel like this is saying once you pull your energy back and, you know, go after what it is that you want as the Empress and tap into your creative energy and you manifest, you know, you manifest what it is you want to see. I feel like not only this person comes in, but other people as well. Okay, so I feel like that was why all of this happened, because Spirit wanted you to see that you're the Empress. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile 1. If you chose pile 2, this is your reading. So we have 3 major arcana here. Let's see what you got. You got the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're cutting away things that you feel no longer serve you. You got the 8 of Cups. Okay, you might have had to cut away something that you had to walk away from as well. Or you could just be moving entirely. And you also got the Death card. So I feel like there's some dark night of the soul energy here. Or you might have already gone through that. And this is the transformational period. So let's take a look at this. Spirit, why is this Queen of Swords here for pile 2? Why is this Queen of Swords here, Spirit? Can you show me? So you got the 5 of Cups. Spirit, can I get one more? So I feel like the 10 of Cups, there was an ending here. All right. And I feel like with this 5 of Cups, this is talking about someone having regrets in love. But I feel like you are guarding yourself with that sword. I feel like the smoke hasn't all the way cleared yet. I feel like this is still very fresh. I feel like you may not really understand all that has happened with that maze. I feel like you're very much inside your head about, you know, all that transpired in this situation. I feel like you had to cut away things that you didn't want to. All right. And this 10 of Cups, it might have been a situation where it grew stagnant. All right. Or it might have taken such a beating that you don't know if you have the energy anymore. He looks very tired. Right? You have Temperance here in reverse, which tells me that you're looking at a situation where you're not really sure that there's an opportunity to resurrect this relationship. Okay, so let's look at this Eight of Cups. Spirit, why is this Eight of Cups here for pile 2? Okay, let me get one more, Spirit. Okay. Okay. So I think that this Queen of Swords could be you preventing somebody from coming back who's saying that they have regrets, but you're still in your head about this, because I feel like somebody left and then they apologized, or you could apologize. Okay, somebody could have did something that you felt like if you were just the bigger person, then you could get over this hump, right? So it's like you swallowed your pride and you tried to make amends with this person. And then you have the Queen of Cups here, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right. I feel like this is, you're very loving and intuitive, and you were giving your heart over to someone even after they had wronged you. All right. And they still chose to walk away with this Eight of Cups. And I feel like that's why you're guarding yourself with that sword. You may feel like the smoke hasn't cleared. Like I said, I feel like the remnants of this is still in your head. Now you have this Death card here. Spirit, why is this Death card here for pile 2? Why is this Death card here? So I feel like there is a death and transformation afoot. I did say to you initially, I felt some dark night of the soul energy, right? You have the Passion card here. I feel like you felt very passionate about this person. I feel like this person, you might have felt like you couldn't trust this person. Okay, I feel like there was some illusions in this situation. And you might have confused love for passion. But you have the Three of Swords, or I should say passion for love. I feel like this person not choosing this situation for whatever conflict that you guys were having, this really hurt you. That felt more like a betrayal than the person leaving, I'm hearing. Okay, so you got yeehaw. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. Special orders don't upset us. Sign the universe. So Spirit is saying for you to manifest the future that you want, and to only choose those people who make you feel like, high vibrational. I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. In other words, that they bring you joy, that it is a happy environment, and that they're cheerful, and that you can encourage each other to go after, excitement and fulfillment and new adventures, right? So you got the twin flames here. The one mirrored soul's pledge. Okay, so I feel like there is twin flame here energy, and maybe this is why you feel so affected by this person leaving the way that they did. What deck is this that I use? Okay, let's just use this one. Spirit, why is this twin flames here? Why is this twin flames here, Spirit? Okay, don't want to talk. Why is this twin flames here? Okay, that's strange. That came out in the first pile too. But okay, this could be a relationship that started off when you were kids. There was an innocence here. There could even be some past life ties with this twin flames and this first kiss. Okay, so that's exactly what I mean. Like guarding it and you feeling the regrets because you don't know exactly why this has happened. This person leaving, then they come apologizing. You try to be the bigger person and offer your couple love, even though you don't feel like it was something that you did, but they left anyway. Right? And then you go through this death and transformation. It's quite possible that when you come out of this death and transformation, that this passion card, this Ace of Wands here, is you becoming passionate about your future and this other person feeling betrayed. But I feel like it was heartbreaking to you. There was something illusionary about, like they may have never given to you on the level that you gave to them is the feeling that I'm getting. And the second card you got was the pressure cooker. Rage, ready to explode. So I feel like this downhill decline had been happening for some time. Spirit, why is this? Why is this, Spirit? Why this pressure cooker card, Spirit? Can you show me? So, got date night. This person could have went out with somebody else. Right? There also could be, you know, a stagnancy. People have been home for a long time and, you know, there's, you know, people are getting stir crazy. But there's something here about insecurities. It says, let go of the negative experiences of the past. This could be a situation where something that happened years ago continues to surface. And finally, you know, no matter how much love there is here with the Queen of Cups, it's a pressure cooker. It just explodes. It says here differences, not on the same page. But it says rewrite your love story. And it says here opportunities to reconcile love. So it's like a few of you have the opportunity to fix this situation. I feel like some of it is whether or not you really want to, because I feel like with these illusions that I picked up here, it's like you, with this death and transformations, like you're seeing clearly right now. And it's like an energy of not wanting to go back to the Three of Swords. Now, you did get the love yourself first. Okay, let's clarify that. Spirit, why is this love yourself first card here? And we get one more. Thank you. Yeah, so you have here, you're the last person I fall on my mind before I fall asleep. So I do feel like this person does come into you at some point, or they think about you, but they don't tell you this. I feel like that's why this insecurities card is here. I feel like this person has to feel like they get the upper hand. All right. And you got the abused card here. I feel like as the Queen of Swords, you're trying to protect yourself. You're like, there was some toxicity here and I don't want to accept that toxicity anymore. And then you have here, I need to tell you how I truly feel. I do feel like this person would like to clear the air. I do think, though, that there's a touch of ego here and that they most likely will not come forward with that, Spirit. For some of you, they may, but it feels like you are going on a new journey and you're learning how to transmute this energy so that you can get your passion back. Spirit, can you show me what Pile 2 needs to be working on? Yeah, courage. Yeah, there's a touch of that in the Death card too. Finding the strength and the courage to, you know, create your own dreams. To regain your passion, even if other people feel like it's a betrayal to them. Right? Because people were pursuing what they want and you were like being the person that would help them and always be there for them, but it ended up shorting you. Okay? So that's what, if you chose Pile 2, that's what I have for you. If you chose Pile 3, this is your reading. Okay, so let's see what we got here. And all of your cards came out in reverse and the cards were in the upright, okay? So you got the 8 of Swords. I feel like there's a crossroads or something that you feel stuck with right now. Something that you're trying to break out of, but it is in reverse here. So I feel like you're trying to come out of that energy. I feel like there's an exit plan. You might be feeling with this new moon energy like you're on the brink of a breakthrough. Okay, I feel like you've been going through this for some time. You see, there are snowflakes on this card. Right? I feel like you've watched the seasons change. This is definitely, though, a situation where you couldn't see the solution, but now you know that you have the solution all along. Because if you look at the card, she has a chain with the key around her neck, and there's the lock. So it was like something you couldn't see about the situation on how you could have changed it. And then you have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So this feels like at one time, maybe you were unsure about a love offer, whether you wanted it or not. Okay, you could think about a relationship that has passed, and you could feel like that was the turning point, that for all future relationships, you might feel like this is your last chance at a relationship. And then you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I'm getting the energy of you feeling like there was a missed opportunity. Spirit, why is this 8 of Swords here in reverse for Pile 3? So this came out a little cross, so I'm going to read it upside down. I feel like there's a little bit of feeling like a caged, caged animal, like there was no solution that you could see. You could feel like others are conspiring, or that they were conspiring against you. I feel like with this Knight of Swords, there's a truth. I feel like you dug down deep in this, because I feel like this 8 of Swords in reverse was a dark night of the soul that you're emerging from. And I think this Queen of Swords was swinging her sword pretty wildly. And this Knight of Swords is here, and it's telling me that you dug down deep in this dark night of the soul. And you spoke your truth, and this truth could have been that you realized there was some kind of something that you were allowing yourself to be stuck by. And then you have the Hierophant here is the card of Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. But I feel like the Eight of Swords in reverse represents you coming out of the energy of feeling like there was no faith and hope, like there was no way to rectify maybe pains or past loves. And this had you kind of like in a sour energy, but it feels like you went within. I feel like there was some deep contemplation, that you might have been doing meditation. But I feel like you really went within. I feel like you also might have been waiting on some type of commitment or solid, something that you could rely on with that Hierophant card. Now, you got the Four of Cups here in reverse. Spirit, why is this Four of Cups in reverse for my pile 3? Okay. So I feel like there's an energy of feeling like love is not for you. All right. I feel like maybe at one point there was a particular relationship that left you feeling adrift about love. And then you have the Two of Pentacles here. This is juggling. This is, juggling two ideas, two situations, or two people. Somebody could have juggled you, and that, you never felt safe in a relationship again. Also, this could be, you juggling whether you want to accept someone's offer or trying to get a new perspective, because here it's like you see the things in a negative way, and then you removing the swords gives you some type of hope. So maybe what this Hangman represents right here with Piscean energy, you could be dealing with a Pisces, is you trying to get a new perspective about the Two of Pentacles and about love overall, and not giving up on love as a whole because someone mistreated you. Okay, now let's get into this Knight of Cups. Spirit, why is this Knight of Cups here in reverse? Can you show me? Thank you. I feel like this Knight of Cups, you saw it in the upright, right? This was the person you wanted to be with. But first off, this is the only deck with the Knight of Swords that I have in my possession. I can't speak for anybody else's collection, where there's 3 people on the deck. So I feel like you always wanted it to get this offer from this person, but it was like the wine would just spill out of the cup. It could never hold anything because there was too many people. Right? You got the Seven of Swords here. You could have tried to, really stuck it out with this person in spite of the flaw that they had, where it seemed like they were always juggling and never gave themselves completely over to it. But here you have Justice, okay? So I feel like this is the card of Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, but there hits a point here where it feels like you feel like you want fairness and you want life to be just. Let me see here. Let's go into this card here. All there is to love has been there all along, okay? Now remember I said the Eight of Swords in reverse, and she has the key around her neck and the lock is right there, right? So again, all there is to love has been there all along. And it says, when you begin to find love in the people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock, sign the universe, right? So this Seven of Swords feels like a little bit like self-deception. Like you were waiting for something that you knew would not give you justice. Okay. And then you've got soulmate here. And it says a similar friendship, romantic partner. And then it says come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So it feels like you've done this with this person before. Let's get a clarification deck on this. Spirit, why the soulmate card? Can you show me? New life. Okay, so it feels like this is why you had such a hard time, I feel like, walking away. Because you felt like this was your soulmate, but it felt like they couldn't leave the old behind. They always had to juggle something. Now you've got come together here. Spirit, why is this? Maybe they're choosing to try to bring in justice. Spirit, can you show me? So it says, come together, clarity, spiritual union, soul contract. So I feel like this person, you know, this is sitting on top of the hangman. This person could be trying to get a new perspective about this situation. They might even be recognizing, you know, that there is a soul contract here because you've got clarity. Clear your thoughts to see what is in front of you. Okay, and this could be that there is, yeah, because it feels like you need to let go of something. And it could be the trust issues. And so it feels like you can't call in love until you remove this person. And I feel like once you do remove them, they can't sit on the fence anymore. They have to, you know, pick a side, okay? Now, in the reverse, you have here children. Okay, so this could be, you know, a situation where you really want children and this person doesn't. And this is why you feel, you know, imprisoned. You do have the Hierophant card here in the upright. This could be your husband, but they could say, or your spouse, and they could say, I don't want kids, and you do, and there's a conflict, right? Let's get a deck and clarify this. Spirit, can you show me why the children card is here in reverse? Can you show me, Spirit? So the children are in reverse. You got one of a kind. I feel like there is a little bit of a situation over, you know, somebody not wanting children or not being able to have children, right? The way we met was unreal. Okay, I really do feel like this is, you had the soul contract card out here. It was like spirit brought y'all together, but there's something here about not being on the same page. And there's also something here about you not seeing maybe the self-love aspect, because it says again, when you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock. Okay, my apologies, my camera cut off. But as I was saying, you know, there's an aspect here of how you've changed during this situation, right? And then down here, you have self-love. So I feel like you are trying to, you know, show yourself that. This person visits you in their dreams, though. And it says, you've healed enough now, unblock me. So I feel like as you go, you know, healing and filling your own cup, this person tries to come into you. Okay, you have the I am healing. I feel like this person's trying to heal as well. And your rejection would destroy me. So I feel like there is some opportunity for reconciliation here. I just feel like with this self-love card, You are making sure that it fits the narrative that you need for you to be not feeling like you're in a cage. Okay, so let me just pull what Spirit feels you should be working on. Spirit, can you show me what pile 3 you should be working on right now? Spirit, can you show me? Apologies, my phone cut off because of storage. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants you to work on. Spirit, can you show me? Happiness and fear. And it says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And the other card says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And so it feels to me like Spirit is telling you, if staying means you're going to feel like this, then you need to leave. But if it's just that you're afraid, and you might be afraid to go out on your own. You might have been with this person for some time and have some, yeah, it could feel like a death. All right. And you could be trying to deny your feelings even to yourself because maybe it's really heavy for you. Okay. I feel like this was a dream you had with this person. Okay. I feel like you have here on a pedestal. Does this hurt? Does this hurt the relationship? And I feel like it's time you put yourself on a pedestal. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys on this new moon, this new Pisces moon. Okay, it feels like very watery energy. All right, so some meditation might serve you well. All right, I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.